Hello everybody, Mini Boy here, and welcome back to Hoenn Confirmed. And the construction is gone. It took all freaking summer. I could record so very little because of it. I couldn't even do live recordings for the Mini Boy movie until now. And guess what? It's raining! I'll get to the live recordings for the Mini Boy movie soon, I promise. And hopefully maybe my Skype will be fixed, but that doesn't matter. We're talking about Pokemon news, and we have quite a lot of news. I wanted to hold back on news a little bit because it was on the weekends and I was working this weekend, so sorry about the late. But let's get going. I've got news, I got rumors, I don't have any fakes. People disappoint me with the fakes, really. So let's get started with the news. We get ourselves a new Mega Rayquaza. Do we have to go back to the Pokedex? I already forgot. Anyway, it's a Mega, not a Primal. They said that there's a story reason why it's Mega instead of Primal, so let's see what we can get with that. Mega Rayquaza keeps its typing for Dragon and Flying, but it gets a new ability called Delta Stream. It creates a weather effect that's permanent until it leaves, and it makes all flying type Pokemon that are usually weak to certain moves neutral to it. So that is amazing, especially for double battles. Think about a Rayquaza and a Dragonite just eating up everything, slashing it out. Nothing can stop it, not even an Ice Beam. Well, Ice Beam would still hurt. So would Fairy. I don't know, I just make this junk up on the fly. Let's look at the design. It looked pretty cool. The black bands are throwing me off a little bit, but the streamers! The streamers! Yes, streamers! Yes, it looks... And the horns... And the lady! Okay. It looks really good. I like it. It finally took care of that wimpy red teeth that it had and actually make it look like it didn't have gums. I like this design, even with the weird black bands. Streamers, people. More news. Demos, like I said, are released worldwide, and there is a big list of them, and I really don't want to list them off, so I'm going to go find a website if I can, and I'm going to put it down in the description where I put down all the information about the news to make sure to show you that, yeah, I actually do know what I'm talking about. But it still hasn't been released for America, North America. The US and Canada has no idea when they're gonna get it. Every other country in the world has a release date and how they're gonna get it, but the US and Canada. And with our luck, it's probably gonna be a GameStop release for the US at least. And I'm not gonna be able to get it because the nearest GameStop is 40 miles away. I am not driving 40 miles just for a demo. It'd be best if I can just download it or put codes down for, I don't know, just not GameStop. At least put it in McDonald's. That's only, what, 15 miles away? And the GameStop has to be like almost 50 miles now to think about it. Anyway, I don't live in a very prime location for GameStops. We have some Coro Coro leaks. This is where the fun begins. Well, Mega Latios and Latios has officially been confirmed. Woohoo, we knew about this a year ago. What we didn't know is that you can ride on their backs and fly around above Hoenn, and you can run into non-event legendaries like Zekrom and Giratina and big legendaries like that. That is really cool. And I guess normal Pokemon too. So we have like a new dimension. Sky. We had Earth. We had water. Now we have Sky. Yay! This could possibly double all of Hoenn. I doubt that they're going to double it. I doubt it's going to be that big, but it could. It very well could be that big. That'd be really cool. If you're having trouble getting non-event legendaries, there's your way to get them. Unfortunately, we still got the event legendaries to worry about, and those are the ones I'm missing. But that's for another story. We have ourselves 2 new Megas! Yay! Mega Beedrill and Mega Pidgeot. Let's look at Mega Beedrill. This thing looks awesome! Look at his stinger, look at his claws, look at Its wings. Look at its eyes. It's turning Asian. That's terrible. I'm keeping that. Mega Beedrill is bug poison and has ability adaptability. So that means if it's super effective, it's going to be really super effective. It goes from 1.5 to 2. So that can be really good. It gets a big boost. Speed and attack, I believe. Don't completely quote me on that. And it just looks really awesome. Now on to Mega Pidgeot. Yeah. This is lazy. You made him blue. And you took away his awesome hair. Yeah, I'm not impressed. I don't even like this that much. Kind of rare. I usually like the Megas, but this one, anyways, it keeps his normal flying type, but it has the ability No Guard. All moves are 100% accurate on both sides. It gets a big boost in speed and special attack, so it's going to be really good for Hurricane and Heat Wave. And maybe some other moves I'm not thinking of. I don't know, give it Aura Spear, just for the fun of it. Give it Aura Spear. Maybe through a tutor or something, that'd be fun. And also we get the Pokénav. Nave. Now they're calling it the Multi-Nave. Has 4 settings: Mat Nave, TV Nave, Play Nave. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. And it includes features like Pokémon and GTS and the deck. It's just your go-to place for all information. That's kind of cool. Looks like a Game Boy SP. I love that. That's like my favorite Game Boy. I still like the DS and 3DS, but the Game Boy SP is my favorite. Maybe because I'm jaded towards it. Who knows? So overall, a lot of really cool information. One really cool Mega, one Mega, and that's it for news. However, I'm putting this under rumor instead of leaks because it still could be false. Somebody from either Game Freak or Nintendo, not real specific, but definitely American, has some inside information. And on Reddit, they go ahead and give away this. First up, the demo is coming to America. Wow. I know it's coming to America. That is, wow. Mega Lunatone and Solrock are featured in the demo. Wait, what? And you get their Mega Stone depending on the demo you get, of course. Mega Lunatone and Solrock. They have been 2 exclusives for Ruby and Sapphire. And I figure that they're going to be exclusives for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. But they're getting Megas. That could work. They are Rock Psychic. I can definitely see that being a good combo. Especially for Mega. So, I don't know. I can't really think of what they can do. Besides give it just a big boost. I don't know. Make them shine or something. That would be interesting. Make Lunatone... make Solrock like glow. And have sunbeams coming out of it. And make Lunatone actually bring in darkness. That would be really cool. Also, Mega Flygon and Jirachi are programmed in. Hooray for Mega Flygon! Who cares about Jirachi? No one has one. Maybe there's going to be an event because no one really has a Jirachi that hasn't been hacked. Oh, yeah, there are actual legit Jirachis around, but they're really hard to get. Yeah, Mega Flygon. Just give him a big boost. Make him more bug-like, and I'll be happy. Jirachi? Ooh, Steel got such a big nerf, especially Psychic Steel, because of the new way Steel works with Ghost and Dark, doing neutral damage instead of half damage. Jirachi needs a Mega, I guess. I don't know what they can do with Jirachi. Open up its eye? There are lots more Megas that the leaker cannot confirm, yet they don't know 100%. Wow. That can be anything. That's very generic to leak. Anyone can guess that. The new Trick House is amazing. Oh, okay, the Trick House. It's a house on Route 110 of Hoenn, and it has puzzles for travelers. So I guess there is a lot that can be done with that. I mean, what if every single badge you get, there's new types of prizes and new types of challenges to do? Yeah, I can definitely see that being something that's really cool. If you want more about it, just look it up. Mega Milotic has a high chance of having Water Fairy and an increase of special defense. Water Fairy, okay. Yeah, Milotic should have gotten Water Fairy. And its increased special defense, yeah, just make it more elegant, I suppose, and that'll be good. Shiftry, Ludicolo, Butterfree, Zangoose, Survivor, and 5 and more Gen 5. Wow, that's a specific. Raticate, Torkoal, Slacking, ooh, Exploud, Tropius, and Zoomerl, Ninetales, and Mightyena were talked about for possible megas. So they may be in. Well, we know about Shiftry, Ludicolo, Butterfree. Well, since Beedrill got one, I suppose Butterfree can get one. Make Butterfree more adorable. Why not? Beedrill is awesome. Make Butterfree adorable. Zangoose and Survivor. Have I gone for that? Just make them bigger rivals. More Gen 5? I'm not going to go through which Gen 5s I want. Just which Gen 5 do you want to get a Mega? Put down in the comments. Eradicate. Make it more gruesome. Make it have blood. Wait, no. Just make it a bigger, more gruesome teeth. Make it normal Darkman. Torkoal. Fire Steel. That'd be cool. Slacking. Do absolutely nothing with Slacking except for sit it up and take away the Taunt ability. That's all what you need to do for Slacking. Explode. I don't know. I think we all went over Explode and Tropius. Zoomerl. I don't know. It's already OU. Do you really need a Mega? I have one. It's really good. As long as you can get that belly drum up. Ninetales. Hoo-hoo. Ninetales. And Mightyena. Okay, I don't like Ninetales because of the Sun teams, but since that's dying, I guess I don't have to hate Ninetales as much. Mightyena would be awesome for a Mega. Move on. Luxray, Arcanine, Farfetch, Dragonite, Electros, Luvdisc, Lacoon, Chimecho, Steellich, Raichu, Politoed, Gliscor, Weavile, Rotom, Bisharp, Werlin. Was not discussed, so those are not likely to make it. So that's too bad. I want an Arcanine Mega, and I want a Dragonite Mega. And a Gliscor, and a Weavile. I would love those Megas. Well, we already know about that items will be transferred over from the demo, so that's not much of a leak. Johto starters are back. Some say they are Megas, some say they are not. Well, I like them to be Mega, but we'll get the Mega eventually, so it's not too big of a deal if it's not Mega. Character customization is back, so that's pretty cool. Skin tone is back. Yay! More diverse encounters like X and Y. That's cool, as long as we have enough Hoenn Pokemon. That was one small complaint I had about X and Y, is that there wasn't a lot of Kalos Pokemon. But to be fair, they didn't make a lot of Kalos Pokemon. Battle Frontier possibly back? Well, that's not very reassuring. I would love Battle Frontier back. I have so many Pokemon made just for it. Or that would be really good. Contest has been revamped and very beautiful. We got that gist. I'm not even going over the ground down Kyogre thing. That's pretty obvious. Contests are staying a secret with them. There's not really much more that we don't know about contest. I don't know, maybe they're going to change it even more. Canada's getting the demo! Curse you, Canada! You were supposed to not get one! Pentagon currently stands for all Gen 6 Pokemon, not just Kalos-born. Okay, so the little Pentagon that you get. So if you get the Pokemon in Gen 6 from the game and not from another game, then it'll have a little Pentagon next to it. Okay. Move tutors are back, which is good. Because yeah, Move Tutors really helps. I hope that we get Hyper Voice for Gardevoir, because my Gardevoir needs Hyper Voice, the Mega one at least. A lot more post-game. People complained that there wasn't much post-game in X and Y. I think there was enough post-game. I don't know, maybe I just bred a lot. Gym leaders will get the rosters changed from their Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald counterparts. Okay, that usually happens. Maybe they'll get some updates. Some Gen 4 Pokemon, you know. Some of their Pokemon can evolve into Gen 4 Pokemon now. No new double Megas, thankfully. Like Charizard and Mewtwo. I hate both Mewtwo Megas, and Charizard got way too much attention. Way overrated Charizard. They didn't give any attention to Mewtwo. They just like, I know, let's put a tail on its head. There we go. I know, we should just give it bigger fists. And a little bit more. The Safari Zone will be updated. Okay, maybe it'll be more like a friend zone, or maybe it'll get 2 Friend zone. Or maybe we'll get 2 safaris. That'd be interesting. Hoopa is available. Yes, Hoopa is a leaked legendary that has been found in files but yet not has been brought up. But no word on Volcano. Maybe that's going to be left for Z. And no news about Staraptor, Ranculus, and Torterra. Okay, I guess no one was really asking. Overall, a lot of leaks. A lot of things here. Is this real? I'm going to say possibly, yeah. Because it sounds pretty real. But a couple things I question. Like, why did you have to bring up that there's going to be more megas? We got that. Why are you going to bring up that North America is getting demos? We get that. Why are you bringing up that items can be transferred? We know that. Just some little things in there that make me go, why? Are you just trying to connect it so it seems more possible? Because I'm not buying that. But overall, I still think it's possible. Oh boy, I have a lot to edit. So if you have any more news or leaks or rumors, put them in the comments down below. I'm sure to mention you next time. Random outro! Wait, I've done that before.